Action. So, hold on. So,
tell me if I have any nervous twitches. I'm interested in that
because you've been observing him.
What?
You told me once that you notice nervous twitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you want to know if you have any?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop looking at your cat. If this is going to be distracting for you, we're going to remove the animals.
No.
So, what's your name? What do you do? Stuff like that. You know, just talk to a wall. Not that wall. Let's not be specific here.
My name is Alyssa Marie Falcone, and my hobbies are drawing and video games.
This is my midterm, man.
I don't know what to say.
Well, just like, you know how when you talk to me about like issues or whatever, you're like, okay, for example, one time we were talking about when Danae said lesbians marrying or whatever is gross. And we were like, yeah, that was weird, man. And our voices were just like this, and we were just talking to nothing, which was each other's heads. Because we have nothing in there. But anyway, you get the point, right?
Nothing.
If it helps, you don't have to look at the camera. You can, like, I'll get a chair and you can just, like, talk to me, you know?
That'll be worse.
Why?
I'm not good at talking to people.
You're good at talking to me.
Only when I'm not thinking about it.
Okay. Alright, so now, it's just... Alright, so what's your name?
Alyssa. My name's Alyssa.
Whoa, Casper said a kennel, sorry. Cool. Alyssa, what?
Falcone. Falcone.
Now say it all at once.
Alyssa Falcone.
What do you do? Like, what's your aspiration in life?
My aspiration of life is to people skills. I want to draw the arts for the video games. I want...
Can you expound on that?
Yes. I'm working on it. Jesus Christ.
That's not gonna be in the video.
I want this dark fantasy, like surreal, like...
That's not how you talk.
That's how I talk.
That is not how you talk. Alyssa, okay, I love you. You can talk like that, just not with that voice. Just use a normal voice, okay? Please, that's all you have to do.
Can this be a therapy session instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, are you waiting for me to answer the question?
Just talk. You want to do a therapy session? I'm not going to say anything, and you're just basically going to say whatever the fuck's on your mind.
Nothing's on my mind.
Why do you do art?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's the only thing that makes me happy.
What do you mean by that?
Life is so meaningless, and art makes me God.
Alyssa, you do not feel that way.
Yeah, I do.
You feel like art makes you God?
Yes.
Why? What do you mean by that?
I create the creatures. I go on the expeditions through space and time. I am God.
So when you create stories and make up things, you feel like you're a creator?
I'm an artist, man.
So you feel like being an artist makes you God.
Oh, now I'm like double thinking this. Like I don't want anybody to believe I'm Christian or anything.
That's fine. What do you mean by that? Like, does that have an impact at all on your art? Religion or none? No. Absolutely zero?
Like, nah, man. I was gonna say that Satanists have some cool symbols, but I don't want to be a poser, and it's not like I do that, man. But if I had to choose one, I might be a little bit. They're so nice. They're nice people.
Which are nice people?
Satanists.
We need to blood ritual sacrifices.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
How do we even get on this tangent?
I don't know.
Alright, let's talk about something a little less dark.
It wasn't dark, it was light and pretty. Just like kittens in a field.
So, what do you think about when you do art? Like, where do you get inspirations from? What helps you want to do the things you do? And as you're making them, what helps you feel like you're making them more, I don't know, what's in your head?
What makes me feel like I'm making more what's in my head?
That didn't help at all. Okay. Like, when you're drawing, do you have an image in your head? Like, do you see something the way you want to go, or does it just flow through your fingers onto paper?
I wish it flew through my fingers. That would be really easy. That's why I admire amateur artists so much. They haven't been working at it forever, and they just go and like, oh, little kid art, that's awesome. And I've been obsessing over Wayne Barlow. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name.
Why?
Because he completes me.
Artistically?
Yes. I have to go.
Stop bothering your cat. He's scratching on the door. Okay.
Cat, come back. Come here, you pussy. Oh, you wanna scratch me? Is that how it's gonna be? I'll
She's
scratch
not
you.
scratching anymore. She's
What?
good. She's good. If she does it again, we'll capture her and throw her outside and like let animals eat her. Why is Wayne Barlow an inspiration to you? Like, what kind of art does he do? Like, how does he make you feel?
Good. He did his own versions of hell, and he writes really long descriptive stories behind his aliens. Oh, I want alien species. I want to do that. I want a book, and I want to be good at coloring. This is really boring, but that's... Man, when you were a little kid, didn't you just fucking want to ride a fucking dragon? Am I allowed to cuss? I got really excited there.
That's okay. Go crazy. I'll go ahead and cuss.
You want to be a wolf on top of a dragon in a volcano. Aliens.
So kind of outlandish stuff. That's what you like. That's what you're into.
Yeah. I can't really explain this to an outside audience. They don't have my knowledge, and...
Well, explain your knowledge, like, the stuff that's working behind what you're into, I guess.
Can I show you some images?
Yeah. On what?
On some game packages.
Okay.
Okay.
There they are. What is it? Oh, I think I put that over there.
Hi, you're still recording? I'm so sorry. I don't even know what I'm
It's
doing.
okay. I'm doing roll of footage. I'll just edit out the stuff that doesn't matter.
Everything matters. Hey, Bree. What's up, girl? I don't remember how I was sitting.
I don't exist here.
You don't?
No.
I'm looking straight at you.
Yeah, I am this.
That's... You have a really bad haircut.
You don't like my sexy little squirrely thing going on?
It's
Get you
fucking
going?
caterpillar couture, man. It's freaking me out.
Alright, what do you have to show us? Like, what are these games? What is Silhouette Mirage?
Silhouette Mirage. Well, let me tell you. It's nonsensical, that's what it is. And that's what I want to do.
Okay, cool.
This is a game, and fuck, I'm doing such a bad job. I'm so scared.
Alyssa, why are you scared? You need to really relax, otherwise I'm not going to get anything usable. If you keep addressing me or talking outside of, like, how nervous you are and stuff, I can't use that footage.
I know.
You can do this, man. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a stupid little thing. It doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Do you want to do it the other way around to make yourself feel better for a little bit? Or
The other way around? Like for you?
yeah, you can interview me.
Okay. What's your name?
Briana Brown. Oh god, I see what you're saying. It's kind of daunting.
What are your life aspirations?
To live in Berlin and drink a hell of a lot of beer.
Why you want to
Enjoy.
live in Berlin?
Because I enjoy Germany. Through what I've heard and seen and learned a language of.
Is there a reason that it's Berlin in particular?
It's the biggest art and film center in Germany. And they have way cooler films than America.
Hey, I'm offended at that.
You shouldn't be.
You should explain that a little more.
Well, the values that are respected in European films are completely different than American. They focus more on, like, introspective things. You make me feel stupid.
Why?
Because I feel like I'm being too serious.
What?
This is fake. I don't know how you feel about everything.
No, you were doing really well. Like, I was going through a tunnel in your mind and it was clear and beautiful and...
See, that's what you need to do.
I can't.
That's bullshit.
All of my tunnels are covered in cobwebs.
Can we clear some of those cobwebs?
How?
I'll just continue asking questions. Okay.
I'm stuck.
Alyssa, you're not going to be holding that candle the entire time. I don't need another thing to worry about.
It smells so good.
Consistency, Alyssa. You're not going to be holding a candle all the other times. Come on. Alyssa. Wait. Okay. So, when did you first discover you really liked doing art and, like, what helped push you along that path? Like, what were some people or events that helped shape you to what kind of artist you are today? Like high school, parental figures, school teachers. It's not even in your mouth anymore, so the smoke's gone. Smoke's gone.
The smoke's in my nostrils. I like stuffed my nose in there.
Why would you do something so stupid?
I did that before. Have you ever had one of those balls that releases smokes of colors?
No.
My friend was like, hey, after we light it, you should stick it up your nose. So I did it, and then I was broken forever. I bet I gave myself brain damage, and that's why I'm the way I am.
That was the most roundabout way. It doesn't even make sense.
What was the question? Something about
What helped
who are
shape
my
you?
inspirations and influences in my life?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. Everyone is a piece of shit. I hate all of them. What? You want me to expand on that?
Why do you feel like that?
I don't feel like that.
No, then what do you really feel like?
I feel like I have to strive to be like everybody else, you know?
What do you mean by that?
I have to try so hard just to be human, and everyone else does it so easily.
You mean like interactions wise, the way you see things?
Yeah, man.
Why do you feel like you have to conform that way?
If I don't, man, you can't do the interview. 'Cause I can't be human for this. I'm... Why are you giving me that look?
Alyssa, you don't have to stop being yourself for this. I just want you to get me like some straightforward thing. That's all I want is straightforward. Not or even straight, but...
Hey, Brie, why do I have to conform?
No, this is the way I'm seeing it in my head. Like, I just want you... Like, I don't mind distractions, like your dogs and animals and, like, stuff like that, but you gotta give me something, you know?
I'm giving you lots.
I know. It's just gonna be a lot of editing.
Hey, you got into this business.
Fine, you're right. It's right. It's my fault. Okay.
My friends used to record me a lot, and they would have to edit the shit out of the videos. I'm like, by the end, my head was jerking around everywhere. But it looked kind of cool.
Good. Why did you start doing art instead of like writing or even professional blogger or a food critic or a race car driver? What made you decide this is what your life means to you?
I honestly remember the first time I decided for a fact I was gonna become an artist when my friend drew, god damn it, cat, drew a sun, like a sun from the sky, except she put it in the corner, so it looked different. And I was like, you can do so many things with art by just putting the sun in the corner. You opened up a whole world on the canvas. And no, what was that called? I keep thinking it's kindergarten. In kindergarten, the teacher was asking everybody what they wanted to be. And when she got to me, I was like, I want to be a tricyclist, clown, comedian, artist. And I had this great picture in my head of me riding a tricycle in clown makeup, and I was telling jokes, and I was drawing that stupid sun in the corner along with dinosaurs and kangaroos. Oh man, I really liked dinosaurs a whole lot, and the cat scratching the door again.
So that's what helped you decide your path?
Yes.
A sign in the corner.
Yes. I can draw it for you. It was magical. I will draw you the sun in the corner.
Here's the artist in action.
I think this is pretty much against the law to do in art when you're older, but as a kid I was like, oh my god. Here's the fucking trees to help us breathe.
This is not a prime example of what her art is like, but it's very lovely. Thank you, Alyssa.
You're welcome.
Perfect. So, for example, why did you do a self-portrait?
Are you seriously gonna bring that into this? That was a school assignment, and it's terrible.
Let's us show them. Hold it. Ow! Here is said painting. It's terrible. Please put it away. Yeah, but how did you do it? Why did you do it the way you did? Why'd you wear a wig?
Because the wig's awesome. And it's red. You need more explanation than that. Oh man, it looks so good on me with my face. It has like this little bob and it has bangs that go straight across my eyebrows and it's so perfect. And I want that haircut, but I don't want that haircut. My face, I just get fatter and fatter every year.
Not relevant. Your weight doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. With haircuts, it does, man. It's all about the face. And I just keep growing big squirrel cheeks, just like my grandpa. And it's not gonna work out for me, man. I'm gonna be one of those gross, saggy people, and it's kind of already am, man. Alright, I'm sorry. What?
What kind of art is your favorite art to do? What do you enjoy the most? Like digital, mixed media, paint, charcoal, pencil, which is charcoal.
I wanna be mostly digital, but I like all media. I like the way paint feels, and I like the colors, but I like how pencils are so perfect.
Cool.
It's great pressure sensitivity. I really dig fantasy, man. I just want to create things that haven't been created. And I don't, like, if you ever look at art that people do, like, all of the cyborgs are the same. Like, why are you drawing all the same cyborgs? Why all the cars are the same, all the weapons, and have you seen the way that the game industry portrays females? I mean, they have armor, but, like, it don't cover their boobs, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, it should... Why you gotta do, like, if you're a woman, you have to show flesh. What?
No, it's a good rant. Do you think it's ridiculous the way game industries portray women?
Yeah.
What would you do if you could change that? Like, what would you make different? Them have armor over their boobs? Less boobs? No boobs? Androgynous woman?
They don't have to be, well, just armor that makes sense. You dig?
Yeah, man. That dig.
I mean, like, if you're going into a battle, you don't want someone to stab your heart because you're looking sexy. It seems pretty obvious to me, but of course, everyone and their mom has to rape women. Wow. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about this Japanese console, and, you know, I told you earlier, like, all of the games involved rape. It was so weird. Japan's messed up, man. It was like, this is what sells to an audience. So, they have some cool art, though, in some of them.
Is that why you enjoy most of them?
Most of them have really generic art, but some of them are really cool. Like, they play with form and stuff. I don't know. Shut up.
Stop telling yourself to shut up, please.
No.
It'll make it easier to cut.
I can't.
What are some questions I can ask you?
I don't know.
Was there anything that made you change your mind sometimes that... I need your head to go back up. No, I'm sorry. Was there anything that might have deterred you from being an artist or almost made you reconsider?
If I weren't an artist, my life wouldn't have a point to it. I can't reconsider or else my life is pointless.
No, that's not what I mean. Like, go on that. What do you mean it's pointless? Like, if you lost your hands and your feet and you weren't able to use your mouth, how would you make art?
How would I make art if I were only a body with not even a mouth? Don't they have like technology that can get words out of your head onto a screen? I don't know. I think I saw a video of that once, but I'm not sure. I guess I'd tell monkey servants to draw for me, or I'd like get really good at story writing, which would take a lot of work. I'd study about it. I don't know. I want to add something to this world other than all my tears.
How often do you draw? Like, what do you do?
How often? Like, when I wake up until I go to sleep, unless I'm playing games. And then I'm thinking about drawing.
So 24/7.
Yeah, pretty much. Also sleeping. I really like sleeping. I don't understand why people don't like sleeping. Like, oh, I feel so unproductive. Well, shut the fuck up and just go take a nap, bitch. It makes me happy, man. Sleeping's good. Underappreciative people. Alright.
So why aren't you... Oh, goodness, okay.
Sorry.
So what made you decide that you couldn't be in school? Like, why did you drop out of college to do art with all of your time?
I'm an idiot. I'm impulsive and... Oh, hold on, I forgot the word because I'm suddenly nervous.
No, like, why do you feel like it was an impulse? What do you mean by impulsive or you're an idiot?
I just felt like it was a waste of time.
Being in school?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, the friendships I made were good. People bring new thoughts and ideas into my mind and feelings and experiences, but classes were just... It just felt like everything was so obvious. Maybe it was beneath me, but I don't want to say that. It just felt like I could do so much more otherwise. I don't know. Some people just aren't meant for school, man.
It was too easy for you?
Mm,
Or pointless?
pointless.